Well, today I'm back again and I've brought my beast today, my analog bike. Going to see how I go. Going to go explore a little bit more here, and the idea of bringing my bike along was to get between the mountain peaks faster. So the intent today, hopefully I can scale the 3 peaks and just to get between them more quicker. I brought the bike, so I want to go and start all the way down at the other end at Flinders. Let's go up to the top, come back down, then Blaine, and then finish up with Gilman, which is closest here to where I am at the car park here. And who knows what else we're going to see on the way. The idea is to have a little bit of fun, explore a little bit more terrain faster up on the bike. Hopefully everything goes well and smoothly and safely. I've brought a bit of repair kit, and if I need to, replace a tire, a tube, or whatever like that. It's been raining here last night, and even today it's spitting, so it is what it is. We're gonna go have a bit of fun. If it rains, it rains. I might not have that great a view from the mountain peaks, but hey, at least it's a good bit of exercise I'm gonna squeeze in today. All right, let's do this. I've just noticed a trail that leads up to that ridge. Maybe on my way back I'll check it out. There's Gilman. Alright, so I've come once again to the start point of the Mount Gilman trail. It goes up to the summit. If we've got enough energy, we'll climb this on the way back. By bike, it's 2 kilometers and 18 minutes. But yeah, 18 minutes if you're planning to come on bike. A bit of walking involved, there's quite a few hills. So just be prepared for that. Oh, here we go, a bit of downhill, which is always good. Okay, I've stopped here. This is called, well, there's a writing on here, Heather's Halfway Hill. So halfway between Harding's Paddock and Flinders Plum. So it's a nice little summit point. Nice breeze picking up. I'm sweating like a pig at the moment. Today's temperature is about 27 at the moment. It's going to reach up to 31. Humidity, the problem is humidity is the killer. That's what I'm really feeling, 90% humidity. So once again, not the best idea, but it's what I do. I've got provisions to help me out if I get really dehydrated or really feeling fatigued. I've got a few provisions for that to sort of keep me perked up. However, sweating like a pig. It took me half an hour by bike to come from Spowers Road, where I parked last time, according to my last video, and ride pretty much all the way here. Heather's Halfway Hill, halfway by bike, purely because you can't ride it all, especially not on that. Maybe upon my electric beast, but on this you're going to be walking up a lot of hills, and that's just the reality of it. It's not a good or a bad thing, it is what it is. 3.5 kilometers to get to Heather's Halfway Hill. What would be really nice here is if a couple of these trees were cut down just to give you a bit of a view. I mean, honestly, Yeah, don't cut the trees. We need to have a few trees cut here and there to make these viewpoints even better. And you know what? Trees will grow back. We've got so many trees, it's not funny. So people get all up in arms about that. I just think it's silly. Let's have some views. Let's enjoy coming out into nature. Get people coming out more. And you do that by giving them some more views to look at. Anyway, that's my rant over. I'm going to get back onto it and punch on down to Flinders Plum. So I'm really enjoying this. It's just it's good having this slight break, and the wind is, or breeze I was trying to say, is picking up. So okay, let's go. Bit of downhill coming up now. It's great, mate. That was a nice little rest that I just had there, a couple of minutes. The trail here is quite wet, damp, not muddy, but sticky. Sticky is the word I'll use, which is, it sort of does definitely slow you down in terms of speed on your bike. There's a cave right there. I can see some sort of a branch or shrub growing in there. I'll just have a bit of a walk up this sort of a ridge and see what I see. Now this cave is over here. I don't really think I'll be able to get up there. It looks like you have to scale it up quite a bit. Oh, it looks cool. Maybe there might be a way I can get up. I can't tell yet. Wow. Let's see. I might be able to. I don't know. It's a bit sketchy. Look at that. Oh, I dig it. Oh. Whew. Look at this. Let's go right to the back of the cave. Oh. That's cool. That is really cool. Okay, and if we have a look up here, this is what it looks like over here. This is amazing. Jeez. Geez, there's caves all over the place here. So I've been at it now for 2 hours. I've done 10 kilometers. That's of hiking, climbing, riding, and bike pushing. And it's interesting because my body is at a point of real exhaustion. My mind is still good. I'm not having any mirages or visions, but my body is ultra fatigued just because I'm putting it down to the 90% humidity today. It's something else. And it's interesting, I had all good intentions today of climbing up Mount Flinders, maybe even Mount Elliot, come back up Blaine, then Goulman, and maybe even head across to Mount Perry. It's amazing how things change. your mind, attitude changes. When it comes to this kind of heat, it changes your whole perspective. Okay, it's interesting when you're at this point of exhaustion, you're not even interested in riding anymore. Nothing's fun. I'll pedal a little bit, but the moment I can stop pedaling and just roll, that's what I want to do, just like now. Stuff pedaling, just roll downhill. Oh, this is nice. I've been coming uphill for quite some time. Oh, there's another little hill. I won't even have the energy to sort of get up and over this little bit. Oh, hang on, maybe. Oh, let's just do it. So yeah, it's just fascinating just the way my body's feeling. Just the battle that I'm fighting right now in my mind. This is nice though, I've got a bit of breeze now blowing in my face. Whew. Check out this cactus tree right here. Wow, that's like 5 meters tall. That looks to me 5 meters. Huh. Wow, that's huge. Come on, I'm almost at the top to Heather's halfway hill. Whew. Running out of juice. Oh, here's the seat. Just amazing how the body gets exhausted. Getting up that last hill just up to this point, that was tough. So I'm sweating like anything. My body is constantly thirsty. So I'm drinking, I've got lots of water, but just drinking and drinking, and that's what you got to do. I got a couple of like small, sugar hits, vitamin C, the sweet chewy tablets, and a couple of just a few other sweets just to keep my energy up. I only take one every half an hour, just to space them out. And even though there's a bit of a breeze, which is nice now that I've just actually stopped moving, but when you're moving, your body hasn't really got a chance to sort of slow down because your heart's just constantly pumping, and so you're constantly at this playing around at this fine-tuned balance, if you like, where you're coming up to the point of physical exertion, like overexertion, and where your body's trying to tell you, hey, slow down. So when you rest, just like now, starting to feel a bit better, but I like to keep moving, and it's one of my flaws. I hate right now what I'm doing. As much as I need to do it, I hate this. I like to be moving, I like to keep going, I like to get somewhere faster, and it's one of those, I don't know if it's like just a personal challenge or just a stupid ego thing. I don't know. I don't like to think that I have an ego. I like doing things, and I just like being on the move. So these are just some of the thoughts that are in my mind. This is just as I'm at this point, but I feel my heart rate's going down. Thank God it is. I'm starting to feel a bit better. Have a little bit of sweet natural carb from this pear, and so from here I've probably got like about 35 minutes back to the car, and that's by bike. So it's good that I brought the bike. And this video, I don't know what to make of it. You know, I had all good intentions, you know, of going, literally, this was my plan. Like I said at the start, let's go to Flinders first, maybe even explore Mount Elliott, just because it's over on that side. I've got the bike, I can do this. Come back, hit Mount Blaine, and I can see Mount Perry over there. I'm going to go over to Mount Perry, then keep going back, and I'll hit, you know, Mount Gulman just before the car. Now, I'm at a point where I don't want to do that. I just want to hit the car, have my coffee, which I've got in the car, and head home, let my body recoup. I'm putting it down to this 90% humidity that we've got. I've got this breeze now, and that's great. But you know, as soon as the breeze is gone, I'm hitting that humidity barrier again, and I'm in 30-degree temperature. And even though it's overcast, it was spitting a little bit here and there. It's just a reality that when the humidity's high, it's, for me anyway, it's not probably a good idea to be trying to be all macho and hitting the trails. Got to have a reality check, man. However, I did get to explore two extremely obscure places. And one had a cave, which I've showed you. I hope you enjoyed that. That was amazing. For me, that was my highlight. It was worth coming just to find that cave. It's a cave no one sees, no one goes into. So for me, that was a highlight. And, you know, you figure it out where it is. So one of those things. Some of you will know, some of you will be up in arms, others of you will be going, hoo-hoo, pretty cool. So make of it what you will. It is what it is. That's just who I am. I love exploring places. I love getting to places that, you know, others don't go to. And anyway, I survived, and thank God, heading back to the car. So I'm going to enjoy my pear, recoup for a few more minutes, and then we'll be hightailing it out of here. Hope you've been enjoying this. Yeah, these are a little bit more different to my normal videos. I'm jib-jabbering a lot. I know that. It's because my mind is playing up. I'm dehydrated, and I'm just seeing all these weird visions of yowies running around. But I hope you're just enjoying this. This is a little bit of a different take on me. And I thought I'd just show it from the angle that, you know, my body gets physically exhausted, and just a few of the thought processes anyway. I hope you found it interesting. I think this will be it. The rest is just boring fire trail all the way back. So till my next one, I don't know what it's going to be nor where it's going to be, but I hope you're getting something out of this.